Hey guys, Steady here with Chainbreakers Garden. Today we're doing a quick update on the garden build, the garden bed builds, and we're doing a garden walk and talk. All right, we haven't done this one in a while, but I was kind of spurred by it, by a comment that I saw. One, I want to apologize because for whatever reason I'm not seeing all the comments, and and I can sometimes I can see them if I go to my laptop, but my laptop's indisposed right now. That's what happens when you're one of the people on this planet. Well, who's the person on the planet that buys expensive stuff and doesn't put warranties on them? This guy. So once I get a new laptop, hopefully I'll be able to see all your comments. But even still, I shouldn't be missing that many, but I am, and so I apologize. But I did see a comment from the video that we made. What was that? A week ago or Monday, and it struck a nerve in me. Not a bad nerve, but a nerve nevertheless. But I want to show you what we're doing, and then we'll just go alone and we'll walk and talk and all that stuff. I think the last time we left, it was just that bed that we were working on. The chickens are over there working on that space over there. That is actually a form of regenerative gardening. If you have your animals coming through and clearing spaces, nothing clears a space faster than birds, other than maybe goats. But as you can see, the beds are already built. They're 30-inch beds. Actually, we have some life coming up over here. These are the turnips. I did a purple top turnip here, and I got another pack of white top turnips from Hancock Seeds. They're out of Florida, and I just broadcast them. No specific. I think it's a couple pounds per acre. I think it's 50 maybe. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. I don't want to tell you wrong. But anyway, I broadcast those and threw light dust over dirt over the top of them. And as you can tell, they're coming up and they're doing really well. And wow, look at that. It is okay. These other beds have already begun building. Let me be fast. Anyway, the last episode, in the middle of that, I said something along the lines of where sometimes it can be intimidating when you walk into the room and you're the only person that looks like you in the room. That could be based on faith. That could be based on religion. Religion, faith, race, sexual orientation, whatever that may be. And someone left a comment. I know that person, and they were like, they talked about their differences. I'm hoping they talked about their differences, and they weren't, making a little. I hope they were talking about their differences, and and then they deleted the comment. Excuse me. All right, so here's the deal, and I'm just kind of paraphrasing what I remember because I saw it, but when I went to comment, the comment was gone. As you can tell, you guys were building all that. That's all done. I went through with a light layer of feather meal, Epsom salt, and bone meal and worm castings on all of that. We're using that electric tiller. Yeah, I know some folks maybe don't have enough money to get you a big tiller. Be like me and get you an electric tiller. They work really well. And what struck it by me, I'm just paraphrasing what they said. And they were like, what if you had braces on your legs and eye patch on your eye and a whole bunch of other things that are possibly, I guess it could be a more serious thing. And look, out of all the farmers and all the gardeners and all the farm channels you could have chose, you chose the right one to leave that comment. I just wish you would have left your comment there. I would have pinned it at the top of my page. That being because I was the kid just like you. If you were being truthfully and honest, just like you, I was that kid with braces. I am bow-legged. There's no fix. I was fixed to a point, but I'm still am. And so I was the Forrest Gump. I was the kid with braces on their legs and funny shoes and all that stuff to try to fix all that stuff. I am, and still, I was the kid and still am the guy that was has a speech impediment that stutters. Look at this okra, y'all. It's ridiculous how much it rained. So I was the kid that had the speech impediment, and so I know what that's like to actually walk into the room. I, for one, am a person that has to work. I work for you. I work for the public, and I have to speak in front of people all the time and talk to them and work with them. So I understand that part, and I'm constantly in the room with folks. And I saw that mess over there, terrible. And so I understand that part, what I bring into the room with me. I think those are some of those rutabagas that we planted. So I get it. And as far as if you have an even greater disability, if you have not watched this channel since we created it, I am the person with the disability more than likely, at least more than others. Probably over 11 years ago, I got into a serious accident, which almost caused me to lose my whole right hand. So that was, so I'm left with some missing fingers, a contracted thumb. I only can feel in half of my right hand, and I am missing ulnar nerves and all that stuff like that, right? So you picked the right person. You picked the right farming channel, the gardening channel, the homestead channel, and actually comment that on. I just wish you would have left it. And that's for you and every other one like us, smaller channels. Do not be afraid to leave it all on the table, man. Just put it all on the table. Who you are, what you represent. Leave it on the table. And I do take those things with me, all those things with me when I enter a room, and they weigh heavily on my mind, but somehow or another I power through them because you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to leave a comment like that, leave it here. This is the best channel you could ever want, ever imagine. Okay, no, that's stupid. I shouldn't have said that, but this is one of the best channels you could ever leave that kind of comment on, because I'm here with you. I'm gonna ride with you for you, because that's me. I'm you, you are me. And if we are gardening, if we are farming, or whatever the case may be, what you're trying to do in life, leave it here. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the most views, but I love my comment section, because my comment section is always filled with some of the brightest and dopest people in the gardening community. And what we are and who we are in this community is people who encourage folks to be themselves, to grow, and to do better. And if you fail, we leave it on the table. I leave it on the table here. Look, we failed with peppers. We didn't fail with peppers, but you know, it could have been better. We kind of failed with lettuce. I actually got a kind of hang of it. And we succeeded in some stuff like corn and okra, and you can tell we succeeded with corn and okra and chickens and all that stuff like that. And if you're new, if you're trying to start a channel, don't be scared, don't be afraid to leave it all on the table. You know what I'm saying? And people will respect it. They'll love that about you. They'll love that about your channel. Don't get caught up in the numbers. Don't get caught up in all the, and trying to produce a bunch of content. Just be yourself. Leave it out there for everybody to see, and be confident in that, and take that with you into the room. And even if you are intimidated by making a video like that or anything, just still let people know that off the top. That's it. That's all I got for today, guys. But I was really spurred on by the comment. I hope that hit someone, and someone else will be encouraged to post that. Encouraged to make more content, be themselves, and do great things here. This is your platform. Use it. All right, that's it. That's all I got. A bit under 10 minutes, so I'm happy about that. These are the beds where I got another bed to go. Eggplants are all gone. Okra's about to go. You can tell it's loaded. Pineapple sage over there blooming out of this world. Get you an electric tiller if you don't have the funds to get you a big old rototiller. And that's pretty much it. I pray the atmosphere that you're moving, that you're building, and that you're growing in is of nothing but God. I pray you and your family are covered. Amen. That's it. I appreciate y'all, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Follow us over there on the Instagram. Check us out. 3 videos on TikTok. And we'll get it again some other time, y'all. Peace.